Okay, so my website is a travel website called the Shoestring Traveler. And the reason I call it the Shoestring Traveler is because I've been to quite many countries, 27 to be exact. And I've done most of these travels on a shoestring budget. So I decided to make this is actually something I've wanted to do for quite a while, is kind of make a travel website, share some of my travel tips on how to do some budget travel, as well as sharing some of my photos and experiences. So yeah, starting from the homepage, this is pretty simple. It's just got like a banner of me in Cape Town on Table Mountain, and some featured articles here. Um, so the first feature I want to show you guys is the search bar. So search bar, basically you can type, for example, Cape Town. You can either select directly the article or you can press enter and it'll show you the results. You can also have the filters, which are also in the footer actually. So if I, for example, click Africa, you'll see my 5 articles on Africa. I can also click away the filters and that will show me all the articles. And I actually have these paginated, so 10 results each. So the first page, I have the 10, and the second page I have the 4. And then let's say I do too many filters and it doesn't yield any results. It'll just give me a sorry, we couldn't find what you're looking for, right here. So actually, let's go into one of these articles to see what we're looking at here. So let's go to the Iceland one. So basically the article, the way I have it is I have the title at the top, there's the favorite and read later button that you need to sign in to add to your list. We have some posters that I created with Canva on the right here, and these are actually clickable. So this will lead you to the about page, this will lead you to sign in, and then these will lead you to the articles about whatever the poster is talking about. So I want to favorite, read later, or at the bottom here, if I want to comment, I actually have to go ahead and sign in. So let's go ahead and click that. I'm going to continue with Google here. And basically you'll have access to the profile and you have a favorite list, list of read later, as well as your list of comments. And then with the comments, the feature I have here is that you can delete your own article, so your own comments, but other people's comments you won't be able to delete. So for example, this one right here, I'm not able to delete, but this one, I can go ahead and delete it. And yeah, posting it, that's pretty much it. With favoriting, if I unfavorite, it shows me like a note at the bottom here. It's with snack bar that I have it added to favorites. And then, yeah, basically whatever I add shows up in here. About page is pretty straightforward. This is just kind of a spiel about myself, a motto that I like to live by, and map of all the countries I've been to. Destinations, this is basically the filters. So I got like, you can filter by region or by continent. You click into it and it'll just bring you to the filter page that I showed you earlier. And then I got the travel tips page that has an image slider. So these are my 3 articles on travel tips. You can either press like the arrow to switch articles, or you can go to the bottom here. And let's say I'm on the first article, you can skip to the 3rd by just pressing the circle at the bottom. And then here I have some of my favorite websites to book budget to book budget vacations. And what's neat is like if you click on the logo, it's actually a hyperlink that will lead you to the website. And another API that I implemented is the email.js with the contact me. So what's neat is that once you log in, it actually takes your name and email and automatically fills it in. And let's just try to send a message here. So once I send a message, it'll actually go directly to my inbox. It takes, a few seconds, but you'll see it, a notification up here eventually. And I can actually take their email and directly reply to that. Yeah, and I just to show you here. So yeah, it just comes in like this. You can go on the email.js website and actually like configure this, but basically it's got like 3 fields, and then you can just take their email and reply to this email just like that. And then the last but not least, I made this completely responsive. So on iPhone, I spent a lot of time trying to make it like look decent on the iPhone. Big thing that I implemented was the hamburger feature for the nav bar. So you can just select hamburger and navigate that way. And then for the profile, I kind of did like these Instagram like icons at the top. So you can like navigate to your comments and favorites this way.